presentation, do any of you own a dog? So I'm pretty sure you are frustrated, like sometimes the dog barks for no reason, right? You know what's thinking. So we have a product that let you know exactly what the dog is thinking. This is an example.
This is before. Yeah. So what is this? So what? So the dog is not barking.
Is it hungry?
No.
Is it hungry?
No.
Is it angry?
No. No.
See, we have no idea what it's
So
thinking.
you don't know. So you don't know. So we'll explain to that.
Yeah, so back in 2015, Cuisine came up with the idea of developing a collar that detects a dog's emotion. So she searched for partners, and 4 of us decided to assist her. So our mission is to create dog collars with cutting-edge innovations that provide safety, comfort, style, and mutual understanding between pet dogs and owners. And our mission is to become a pioneer of dog collar evolution.
I'm going to introduce the market analysis. What we use in this is marketing made 5P. First of all is people. Our product will focus on middle to high earning dog owner and older dog owners. Next, product. Our primary market of our product is dog owners. Our product is a dog collar with the features of GPS system, tag, camera and emotion detector and heart rate tracker. The value of our product is to let the dog owner know more about their pets and prevent and reduce the chances of dogs missing. Third is price. In order to attract our potential customer, we come up with 3 pricing strategies. First of all is pricing and premium. Since our product is unique and no one can compare with, we set the price is $1,999 and it's considered as a luxury dog collar. Second is security pricing. We set the price $199 instead of $2,000. Third is balance pricing. Due to the high price of our product, in order to attract our potential customer, we sell it in package. We will collaborate with a manufacturer of dog foods to launch a package so that customers can gain more values by just buying our collar. Fourth is place. Our main marketing objective is to increase awareness. So we come up with both strategies is indirect and direct distribution. Indirect distribution is we will place our product selling through pets retail store. This can make us sell to more customers that might be interested in our product. Second is direct distribution. We will sell through our website and online marketplace such as Lazada, Shopee, this kind of e-commerce website or platforms to expose our product to more customers. Last is promotions. Our strategies is social media marketing and through pet shows and exhibitions. Facebook, we will utilize Facebook as our main social media marketing platforms. It enables us to stay in contact with clients, increase our brand awareness, and also we will place advertisements on it. Last is pet shows and exhibitions. Pet shows and exhibitions generally is open to the public, so it is an excellent way to us to promote our business and product by display on the booth. Now I pass it to Sir.
First of all, we'll talk about the locations. We chose online platforms and we chose pet stores to brand our product. The basic reasons for choosing the online platform is because it has a low starting cost and it has a low maintenance cost. Apart from that, in surveys from MCMC, basically MCMC is Malaysian Communication and Multimedia Commission. The survey from Malaysian MCMC stated that there is a 76.9% of internet users in Malaysia. And apart from that, there is 86.9 and 89.3% of people who use internet to gather information. and who use internet to socialize. And we chose Facebook to brand our product and advertise it because it gives us an opportunity and it gives us a vast capacity to advertise our product online. Apart from that, we thought of merging with pet shops, the famous pet shops, because the thing is, these when it comes to when it comes to products that are concerned with the pets, people usually don't believe other brands. So the thing is, we chose famous pet shops because people trust them. First of all, they have a strong marketing base, they have a strong customer base, and people don't hesitate buying from them. The next one. Apart from the specific operational procedures, our operational procedure focuses on excellent service, and that provides top quality collars for the dogs. Day-to-day procedures will be collecting the day-to-day orders and placing them accordingly. Like for instance, if someone orders a dog collar and they need it to be embroidered, the name of the dog, so it will pass on accordingly to an embroidery section. If they need it to be printed, it will pass on to the printing department. And we are trying to merge with Post Laju for their slogan. Basically, the main motto is next day service. So we chose Post Laju because the thing is that we won't be thinking much about that when will the customer get their product, and the customer won't be worried about that the product will be late or not. So we chose Post Laju because of that. Next one. Yeah, proximity supply. First of all, we chose Hanico for the supplier for raw collars because first of all, I'd like to tell you that Hanico is situated in Spain, their headquarters. Now, first of all, we chose the location all the way to Spain, first because of their strong B2B base. Secondly, the thing is that their customer market is so big that there hasn't been a year that their sales has decreased apart from whatever the consequences are. Thirdly, the thing is that Hanico promises top quality brands, and they provide top quality service, and they have their own benefits attached to it. We are choosing to buy components from A Sourcing Electronics Limited. Again, GSDC chose a Chinese company because of their main slogan, delivery earliest at 4 hours. And they promise top quality products, and we do not hesitate in buying low quality products because our product targets customers who would trust us and would be loyal to us in the near future.
So we're running our business in the form of general partnership, where 5 of us have equal sharing of profit losses, capital contributions, and equal say in the operations of the business. The reason we chose general partnership because it's easy to establish compared to other ownership. We only have to register under SSM or the company and be done within a day. We just have to fill out our company details like company name, our main business activities, and the personal details of 5 of us. And Malaysia also offers a tax-friendly environment for general partnership, meaning that the partner will be taxed individually based on the income they earn instead of to the business as a whole. And the management structure that we'll be utilizing is the vertical structure, where the orders are passed from top to the bottom. Although I say that 5 of us have equal say in the operation of the business, but Huixi is still the CEO, but in name only. But she'll be passing down orders to the 4 of us and giving out the directions of the future of the company. So I'm the marketing manager. My main duties are to develop an internet marketing plan to attract potential customers. I will be going around pet conventions, setting up booths to advertise our product by giving out free samples and demonstrating our product. And the operation manager is Saad. His main duties are to ensure that our products are always in stock, to make sure that we satisfy our customer. And our finance manager is Hugh. He will be developing the financial forecast and plan and budgeting, and to make sure that we always save costs. And the HR manager is Kamaru. His main duties are to develop employees and give them training. And we also have to ensure that we have a healthy environment. He can do this by organizing annual plan to foster the employee relationship.
So to foster greater connections. Okay,
So for the financial projection, due to the limited time, I won't go through one by one to this long and tedious account, but few things I would like to point out. First of all, our capital budget is around 600,000. As we have already mentioned previously, our project does not consist any outlet, or we are not renting any shop. So we are utilizing e-commerce and internet to do our business. And not only that, we also collaborate with pet shop to help us to list our product on the shelf. So we are not renting any brick and mortar shop, so we can minimize our capital budget. So our capital budget is only around 600,000. Is a small and humble start, I can say. And you can see our balance sheet. Our asset is only cash and inventory. Our inventory, we keep a few months worth of inventory in case of any spike of the sales, and we keep a little petty cash in case of any emergency use. And according to our business model, we did our every transaction with the bank, so we don't need to carry so much cash. And we are not, next slide please. And since we are not investing in any property or taking any loan, so our liability should be maintained zero, and we pay our tax every year, so we don't owe any tax to the LHDN, so the liability should also be zero. And we are not taking any loan from the bank. So however, the owner contribute some capital, which is around 500,000. So in the case of the owner don't want to take out the capital, so it should remain at the liability. So as a conclusion, we don't have much asset. Next please. We don't have much asset. We just our operation will run day by day. And lastly, our financial model is we put more weightage on the our fixed cost is not, the weightage of fixed cost is not very high, but our weightage of variable cost is much higher than the fixed cost. So when the sales is low, we are not taking that much of loss. However, when the sales is high, we can earn much more than we expect. And that's all from my part. Kamaru, please.
Hi. So I'll be looking at the physical risk. Taking care of all the people inside the company. So I'll be taking preventive action and also cushioning all the effects that may be happening. So one of the big ones right now is financial risk, because we have allocated 20% of it to research and development, when we could have allocated it to the marketing. So in marketing, we could have created awareness. With awareness, we could have gotten more in quantity. However, when we allocate 20% into research and development, we get quality. But this can be a risk because we don't know if it will succeed, and it might take a longer time. So in order to cushion this risk, we have handpicked all of our research and development team so that they may do a better job and mitigate some of the things that we have. And the next one is general partnership risk. So we have partnered with Honeycomb. So when we partner with anyone, in general, conflicts may arise. One of the things that can arise from the conflict is unlimited debt. This is because the share is equal, so accountability can be an issue. Who has to cover the debt? So in order to counter this risk, we wanted to build trust. So in order to build trust, we just have these annual events again, but this one on a more private scale, so we can connect at the next one is natural disaster. Natural disaster is an act of God. For example, tsunami or an earthquake. So this cannot be prevented because we don't know when it's going to happen. We're just going to take precaution to this. So we will be having an insurance to cover all of these causes that may happen. And then for the last one, I think, is legal risk. So we are a new company, but however, our product is not new to the to the world. High-tech dog collars have been out there for a while now. So we only introduced a new feature, which is the emotion one. So some of the companies might get envious and sue us for similarities or other means. So in this case, we will just put a patent on our product to secure the legality of it. The vertical organization risk. This is a less common type of organization. Usually it's horizontal. So in vertical, lower end employees have a harder time communicating with the higher one. For example, I am the HR here. It will be hard for me to speak to Huisin because she's so high up. I have to go through many other people just to get to her. So in order to do that, again, we will be creating trust and a connection. But instead of annual dinners, maybe we can have lunch together in the office space. The milestone control. So what are we going to do throughout before we actually launch the product? The first thing we're going to do is company reputation so that we are actually certified company. This will be done in a few 6 months, I guess, not the full 6 months. And then we will plan our business infrastructure. Then the e-commerce platform, what we're going to do, we're going to put inside the website itself. And then ensure the platform is working 100%, there are no bugs inside. And then we are going to seek investors to invest in our product, which is the GSDC. We will find investors and then they will invest. And in this year right here, I think in 2017, if I'm not mistaken, market research is done. And this is where the R&D comes in, where they analyze what the demographic likes and what they don't like and what the trend is leading on to. Marketing plan comes in here, where effective advertisement channels, we were posting billboards maybe, and also in social media. So there is where everyone is. This one, this is on the final before we launch the product. It's already 2019, 2020. We will have inventory, we will have all the product mechanical parts, and we'll assemble it, and then we will begin production here in 2.5 years.
It's okay, it's only for the conclusion.
Yeah. On the dot. Yes. Where's the dot? Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, so in conclusion, we want to show you how the product works. We have
This is a prototype of our product.
yes. We can actually
It's a prototype.
yes.
Okay.
Yes. We
So
can
once
so inside here.
yeah. We're able to tell what the dog is thinking.
Yes, yes. Okay, so now the dog will bark.
It needs some love.
Need some love? Yeah, you sure? You sure? wait, the light not working, the light. It's a
It's
prototype.
not working.
It's not working. It's not working. It's not working.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does it need?
It needs a maid.
It needs a
Maid.
no.
Malfunction.
Malfunction. It's a prototype, but it's a working product and that's how it works. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Any questions, guys? Any questions?
Nisha, any question?
If I'm not mistaken, earlier you mentioned that you don't have any physical store, right?
Yeah.
So why you should worry about natural disaster risk?
Well, we're putting it in stores. We don't have any
Pet
stores.
shops.
Pet shop. Yeah.
And we have mentioned in the capital, in the financial projection just now, we have a few months worth of stock in case of the, the spike of the sales. So yeah, we do have some risk in the terms of natural disaster.
Okay, you good?
Nisha, you want to comment?
Is this where has this technology already launched?
Already launched.
Yeah.
In
where?
Asia, we also have.
We have it.
We have also high-tech dollars, but however, ours is much better because we have the emotion detector, and our GPS is much
Who
better.
are selling this right now?
Some of the companies, Algero, I saw on the internet, that's emotion.
So is it like at the market, on the market already?
It's on the market already, yeah.
Oh, so people do buy that.
People do buy them, yeah.
How much
Not a
price?
lot of people because, of course, it is expensive.
Oh.
Yeah, but not a lot.
Yeah, talking about that, I just want to know expected cost of developing the product is how much? 100,000. No, one product.
One to
The cost.
Expected, the cost, according to the financial projection is 1,005.
One.
Yes.
Okay, so you are selling at 1999.
correct.
For this very low profit margin actually, right?
If we sell
How much is other companies are selling?
The selling on much lesser.
How much?
900. Around 900.
Are you sure to develop one of it is 1,500?
Because of the added feature, I think it will be much added value, yeah. And it can last for a long time, it's waterproof and everything. It can last for a very long time, I'm sure.
And then on the operations, if you say that you're going to use post ledger, right? Because the reason why you use post ledger because you know that your goods will be delivered within a day. Am I right? So you are relying on fast delivery. So what will you do if in case your product is not delivered within a day?
If the product is not delivered within a day, we do have a policy. We might come up with a mutual policy that we will either give them a discount or something to rejuvenate them and make them loyal enough to come back to us and not make them think that we don't care about our customers.
Alright. Okay. Finance, no loan at all.
No loan.
At all.
We assisted.
Huh? At all.
Since it is just like 600,000, it should be fine for.
But wait, just as a note, guys, listen. A lot of people. Okay, 600K to start out a business is not small and humble, by the way. Alright. But no loan at all.
Our investors are very big.
So investments capital comes within you guys. There's no external investors. Oh, that's really high risk. Okay. Alright. Any other questions? Anyone? No. Okay, thank you very much.